Hi Eleanor, how are you doing today?
I'm okay.
I heard that you got a diagnosis of arthritis and that you're here today because you're looking for some help. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. They hurt.
Okay, well, you know, typical protocol is that we do some hand therapy, we'll do some putty, and then we'll give you an anti-inflammatory and you'll be on your way.
Okay.
That's typical.
Typical, okay.
Okay, well, so I'm going to leave you with this.
Mm-hmm.
Stretch it out 5 times.
5 times.
3 times over.
3 times over a day, 5 times.
Every day. And then,
okay.
Yeah, it's just typical protocol. That's what we do.
Okay, I think I might have more questions. Do you have time to, like, stay?
I actually have to go to another client now, so good luck.
Okay, that's fine, thanks.
Hi Eleanor, how are you feeling?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So I hear that you were diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis.
I was, just last week.
How are you feeling?
Oh, not great. I mean, I knew something had been wrong for a while, so, like, I just put off going to the doctor because I didn't want something to be wrong, and it's hard to do things sometimes.
Yeah, I hear you. So we are going to make sure that you're still able to do the things that are important to you. So before we get into our intervention plan, let's talk about some things that are important to you. So what do you like to do?
Well, I love to cook, and I love to go on walks, and I love to play with my grandchildren. I love to knit. I knitted this myself, actually.
Oh, great. I love it.
Thank you. I love to just, like, socialize and hang out with people. I go to bingo. I normally win. I'm not trying to brag. Yeah, those are really all of the things I love to do.
Oh, great. Okay. And so what do you like to do about those? Like, why do you like those activities?
I like them. That's hard. They're just really meaningful to me because I get to spend time with people that I love. So, like, I love playing with my grandkids and, like, bingo and walk because I do those with friends who, like, it's like a time for to socialize and just hang out with people. And I love to knit because it just gives me something to do and, like, take my mind off of things.
Awesome. Okay, so we will definitely make sure you can still do those things. So to start, we are going to have you do some exercises in the kitchen. We have a kitchen set up so that we can practice some adaptive techniques to make sure that you can still cook, so that way you can still have your grandkids over, and I'll get some knitting materials, that way we can practice that, and our strengthening exercises will be based around those activities to make sure that you can still do them. Okay, and we're going to make sure that you get some adaptive equipment that you can take home with you so that you can get through the day a little easier and still do all of those activities that are important to you. How does that sound?
That sounds awesome. I just love to cook because it's my grandchildren love it, you know?
Yeah.
And I like to have them over, and if I couldn't, it'd be really hard.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to make sure that you can still do that.
Okay.
So to start, we are going to do some basic strengthening exercises, and then we'll move into the kitchen.
That sounds awesome.
Practice some knitting techniques. And I want you to have my phone number in case you have any questions. You can give me a call. And yeah, so we'll go from there.
All right, perfect. Thank you. So in this video that you just watched, the first occupational therapist used the medical model. Then the second occupational therapist used the model of human occupation, which was developed by Gary Klinghoffer in 1980. This model, so originally the medical model looked at the condition of the person and specifically just looked at the disease. Whereas the MOHO then refocused and it started to look at the meaningful occupations for the client.